Hi everyone, Gemma here. Thank you for watching today. So I thought I'd bring you another Saturday sketch, as this style lends itself perfectly to show off these beautiful papers and ephemera from my creative life. So this is a new collection. It's called Watercolour Autumn, and I'll link that in the top right hand corner, and you can have a look at the collection video if you haven't seen that already. So I have featured this style of sketch on my channel before. It's from Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 248. This is in a different size, so this is 5.5 squared, and I think it's gorgeous. I just love all these papers, the ephemera there, and all the embellishments with the pearls. So I've prepared all my pieces off camera. I'm going to start with a card base. So this measures 11 by 5.5. Along the 11-inch side, I've scored at 5.5. And you want to fold and burnish, so you make your card base like so. Then to go on top of that, I've got a piece of this pink colour cardstock and pattern paper. So this measures 5.25 squared, and the pattern piece measures 5. So I'm going to attach those together and pop that onto the front of the card. I'll just bring in what I've used. So I have the Creative Craft Products Perfect Colours number 17. So that's for this piece here. Then I'm also using the Watercolour Autumn paper pack from My Creative Life, and the ephemera from the same collection, and there's some lovely pieces in there. So I'll attach my layers with some Collal glue flat onto my card base. Next, I'm going to attach this panel here to the right hand side of the card. So this is trimmed to 1.5 by 4 3/4, and then the pattern piece is 1.25 by 4.5. So I'm going to attach those together and attach that flat to the card base also. So moving on to my next layer, I have a piece of white cardstock that measures 4.5 squared, and the coloured piece that measures 3.25 squared. So I'm going to attach those together using Collal glue. I'm going to rotate the square so it's more of a diamond. I'm going to pop that up onto some foam onto my card base there. So the design that I'm following is loosely based on the sketch that was included in Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 248. So I have done this design before, but it's in a larger size, and I'll pop a link just in the corner there for you to have a look at that video if you wish. So as I said, I'm attaching this then with some foam pads. These are from Creative Craft Products. These are the 2mm thick white foam pads. I really love to use these pads because they give that extra dimension, but also the backs are really easy to peel off, and you can cut them down to your desired size. If you're worried about placement, you can always add some wet glue on the back of the foam pads, like so. And then that will help with placement. My front layer there has moved slightly. Okay. So I'm just lining the corners, or the point if you wish, in line with the pattern paper. So you should sort of have an equal amount on all 4 sides there. Moving on to the next layer, I have a pink piece, a white piece, and the pattern paper. So the pink measures 3 3/4 squared, the white piece 3.5 squared, and the pattern piece 3.25 squared. So I've just gone down in 1/4 inch increments there for those pieces. So I'm going to attach all of them together, so all three, and they're going to go square on my card like so. I'm not going to pop this layer up onto some foam because I have some of the ephemera pieces that I will be adding up onto some foam, so you'll have extra dimension there. So I've attached my last layer like so, and then I've got the ephemera pieces that will sit in the corners there. I've got Beautiful You, which is from the ephemera pack, and I've popped it up onto some of that pink cardstock there. So I think I'm going to have that in the center there. As I said, pop those up onto some foam, and I'm going to finish off with some gold gems or pearls. So I'll come back to you with the finished card. So there's the final card. I think it's gorgeous. I love the ephemera there with the gold foiling. I haven't tried it yet, but I would assume that you could colour these. The cardstock is slightly coated, but you could try using your alcohol markers or pencils to add some extra colour to those. I also added some hearts there and some pearls, as I said, to finish off, and I think it's turned out beautiful. I just love all that shine from the gold. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, you might want to hit the like button, leave a comment, or consider subscribing to the channel. If you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future tutorials. All the products used in today's video will be listed in the description box below. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!